I gotta give you guys credit too. Who's educating the community? Who's caring for you? Who's pushing out a video every day? Come on, who's working for you guys?
He's right. He's right about the daily
Show
drops,
some love.
man.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I'm the double another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I heard planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute, so high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? Up next, Crypto Danny here, back again with another one for you guys, and this one's a special one, man. This one's a really special one because these guys are redefining the ownership of art. All right, we know how important it is to have ownership over different pieces or different things you have in your collection, and Artrino is one of the craziest platforms out right now who's actually aiming to disrupt that market by creating this ecosystem where ownership, profits, and decision-making capacities have their own rights and are distributed and shared properly and appropriately. So let's jump into it. Let's look at what Artrino is doing and why I think this has a lot of potential to grow in 2022. Let's jump right into it, boys. All right, boys, so here we are on the platform, and Artrino, like I said, redefining the ownership of art. And these guys actually believe that all great masterpieces should not be owned, bought, or sold or stored in vaults between basically chaebols and the financial firms. Well, what these guys believe in is the freedom of access to art, and it should be made available for the community and for everybody. And that's exactly what we're looking for, a new way to own. And their token, the Artrino token, is actually their native token to access the ecosystem, and it's going to also serve as an MOM token, which is going to give you guys the birth to the art stock tokens from time to time. And Artrino is actually listed on PCS. For you guys that don't know how to use PancakeSwap, it is super simple, and they're expanding their presence very, very rapidly. The MOM token, the mom token, is going to be super duper exclusive. Obviously, this is something that you guys are going to look into, the Artrino token. And if you click right here, it is a utility token implemented on the BEP20 smart chain. And guys, it's a token, a revenue sharing virtual financial asset is called a VFA, which is currently based on the Binance smart chain, obviously, and the basic attributes are compiled with a whole bunch of things to help you guys actually earn passive income. So there's the art stocks token, there's the BEP20 tokens. They're feeding into Artrino and being fed out through CEXs to the users and the indexes to the users as well. Here's the allocation information about the ICO. A lot of information right here. Obviously, Artrino users and communities getting 60%, 10% is going to donations, marketing technology 20%, and 10% to the founders and core team. So a very small amount going to the core team. So really nice to see that. They've got a whole bunch of stuff, and you guys want to follow them on their social medias to keep up to date with that stuff. But the World Digital Art Fair aims to actually contribute towards the development of digital art industry by forming a desirable digital art market and fairly evaluating digital art. And they're introducing them to a large number of spectators and collectors through a digital showcase event. So that's going to be absolutely nuts. And why these guys actually named this whole thing Artrino is inspired from Florino, which is actually Europe's first gold coin used in the city Florence and was actually used for art trade. And they embody the spirit of art and trade, and they aim to disrupt the norms which actually limit the access to a few rich families and institutions behind closed doors. And they believe that everyone should have access and the ability to have these masterpieces from the greatest and best artists in the world without any biases going around. And they're proudly presenting to you guys a World Digital Fair, and this looks absolutely sick, boys. Like, if you guys haven't seen this, hop on their Twitter, boys. Their Twitter is jumping, and they've got the coolest content on their Twitter. Certainly, look at this. Boom. You pull up, you're in the digital art gallery. Look at this, man. On the metaverse, everything done on the metaverse. And if you're not following Artrino, you're absolutely slacking. Over 16k followers on their Twitter right now. The IEO alert last week to buy Artrino at 5 cents on IndoX and CoinsBit. So don't miss this opportunity, boys. It's going to be a 3x in 10 days. So take you in. More information again on their token sale, on all sorts of stuff that they're dropping on their Twitter. And like I say every single time, if you guys want to keep up to date with these platforms, follow them on Twitter. It's probably the best place to keep in touch with what they're doing. And their Telegram is lit, their Telegram is legit, and they're bringing the revolution in the art industry to their community, fully transparent. 13,400 plus members in their Telegram group, over 360 people online right now, you know, like-minded people like yourselves who are potentially involved with the project, who are waiting to see what happens next, and you guys can connect with them and see what their portfolio is looking like, get some comparisons done. And if you guys want to get started, like I said, it is super duper easy to pick this up. Connect with MetaMask, 1inch, Trust Wallet, Coinbase, all of that, and start getting involved, start getting active. Now you can select the market that you want. So if you want to go out PancakeSwap on PCS, pick it up, or Dex Guru or Bitmart, you guys have options. Just pick up the Artrino token and get ready and get involved. And if you guys want to get that nitty-gritty information, the obviously the white paper is available on their site as well. All the links will be in the description. They are also on Instagram, YouTube, Discord. All the links will be in the description below for you guys to get involved and actually check these guys out. And if you have questions, they got an absolutely sick community full of super duper nice, down to earth people, full of knowledge, waiting to help you guys out. So don't, you know, stay alarmed. Talk to these guys and figure out what you guys want to do and get involved, man. Start dipping your feet into some cryptocurrency investments and start going crazy. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Artrino absolutely changing the game, changing the industry, and innovating the industry. So I cannot wait to see what the platform is going to look like when everything is released and launched. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Their roadmap can also be found on their site, and they're doing so many different things on their roadmap. Artrino auctions are coming. Artrino Bank is coming, establishing the bank by country to carry out rental businesses of works listed in Artrino, and they've got Artrino insurance covering that with lifetime benefits. The digital art fair, like I said, is happening in 2022. The tax-free zone, which is based out of St. Vincent, and it's going to be huge because the entire island will discuss with their government the exemption of art tariffs and transfer taxes to create our Artrino bonded area, and a tax-free zone is going to attract the world-class auction companies and galleries. So they're doing a lot of things that's changing the industry from inside and out. So I cannot wait to see what these guys have coming next. And if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below what you think about Artrino and what you think about the art industry coming into the NFT space and the metaverse space and just changing the whole game and proof of ownership for you guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you boys on the next video. I'm out for now. Peace.